Welcome, and thank you for clicking on my video. Today I'll be playing the Prado Golf Course Butterfield, Chino, California, Front 9. As you can see, you're joining me on the green. This is my 5th shot going for bogey. Let me take a quick second to introduce myself. My name's Adolfo, aka G-Mac, 35. Been playing golf for about 2.5 years now, and I absolutely love it. This is also my first video at this whole vlog thing, and oh, we are already starting horrible. Let's move on to hole number 2 for a nice easy par 3. That is some of the best content I made with an iron in like this whole month. Well, that turned out really well. Can't ask for a better result. Most of the time for par 3s, I like to just aim at the middle of the green. This one was pretty straightforward, so very rare do I like to attack a flag. Looking to put this birdie away. Haven't had a birdie in quite a bit. It's not gonna happen here either. You know, tap in par. Let's move on to the next hole. I just want to let you guys know that if you see some pretty horrible shots, that's because I'm not that far for being new at this game. I've had about 2.5 years into it. First time picking up a club, going to the range, getting on the course, everything. Never had done it in my life, and well, it's been the best decision I've made so far. With that being said, you can now tell what kind of content I'll be putting out there. I am an average golfer at best. I play at about a 15 handicap, going straight up, mostly on a handicap, round by round, but you know, I go out there to try my best, make sure that I can approach the game with a better mindset, a better ability to hit some of my shots. That worked out pretty well. So as you can see, I like to play some traveling golf on these holes. I like to see every single part of the hole. Make sure I get the full experience. But here we are, tapping it in for a bogey, and that's not bad for hitting my shot all the way out to the right like I did. Kind of left this clip in because it's funny as hell. Show me how to swing, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Here we are at hole number 4. When I first started playing, tee shots where I had to use my driver were one of the worst holes for me, just because of how in my head I was about my driver abilities. But as time has progressed and I have gone out there and practiced more and more, I have found a rhythm in which I can stick to on a consistent basis that has given me great results as of late. But the one thing that still eludes me to this day is a great second shot. For some reason, a good shot off the drive gets me to contempt for what I have done up to the moment. So here we are, a little short, a little left. That's kind of the story of how my shots go. I think it's because when I drive, I have a hybrid single plane swing, and then when I go to my irons, I have the traditional swing in which my body contortion is trying to figure it out from going from the first swing to the second swing to the third swing, and they're two different setups. So here we are on my 4th shot. My 3rd shot ran long, just trying to get on the green here. there you have it. A pretty much an average hole for me right there. Great drive, not a great second shot. Chip here and there, maybe have to chip again. You know, clutch it up with my putting is usually what I say. Moving on to hole 5, par 4, and I get this one very nicely. I felt it. Little heel kick that I did, that's my little tell that I got it really nicely. But as you know, still can't hit a second shot. So we're gonna drive this one straight into that bunker right there on the left hand side, because you know, can't make this easy. That was a good out for me. Bunkers are easily what I'm worst at. Here we are at hole 6, the first par 5 of this front 9. I think it's right under 500 yards, and great drive again. Pretty much wide open, as you can tell, just a straight open fairway. Now there's only one thing that does not fall under the category of a bad second shot, and that is usually my hybrids. For some reason, these hybrids, they're off of my beginner set top flight that I got 2.5 years ago. I like the feel of them. The sound sounds like an old ass musket when you hit them. But I'll tell you what, man, I love those hybrids. Oh, it ate it. It's wet right around the edge. And here we are, right at the edge of the green for a very rare birdie putt. Don't come often. Let's see if I can clutch it up. Not happening, but we're gonna walk away with the par here, so very happy about that. Here is the second par 3 of the front 9, the longer of the two. This one just about 180 yards. Use my 5 hybrid, which is about 185 to the back when I smooth strike it. But this one I completely elevated up in the air and went straight up, pop fly, center field. Still able to make it on the green on our second shot, and I'm putting it for par, which is always a good thing to give yourself at least a par putt. But didn't happen again, and we're going to walk away again with another bogey. You're probably looking right now going like, is that a hybrid in his hand? Whoa, does that say 155? Yes, it does. Little disclaimer, once in a while when I'm walking, my back starts hurting, gets a little tight. I tend to club up 1 or 2 clubs sometimes, just for an easy, smooth stroke, nothing to put too much back into it, just so I can get it out there and stuff. And at this moment, you know, getting a little tight. I was walking, it was my first time walking in a while. So, you know, it is what it is, but it's golf. You can play however the hell you want. As you can tell, I went over the green, but that's okay. It's better than being short like I've been all day. Here's my worst enemy, the villain in my comic book, the 4-foot putt, which I tend to miss a lot because it gets in my head. Ooh, that one squirted out just enough, where I need to put this one in because if I just messed around and missed the tap-in, that would be a stroke in my book. All right, everyone, we have made it to the final hole, the last par 5 of this front 9. And, well, as you can see, this is going to be my first really bad driver. It's going to be out to the right. Let's go find it. As you can see, we've invaded the other fairway next to us, but this is the one good reason that I like playing a lot of Butterfield. Very open, fairways to your right, fairways to your left, so if you miss a shot, you know, your rescues are pretty much doable, and it allows for a more pleasant round for a beginner. I think that worked out pretty well. I think I'm going to be on the green for a birdie shot, which is always good in my book. Thank you for watching my video. As you can see, I'm not at the golf course. At the time of me recording these videos, I really didn't know what I wanted to do with them besides put them up on Instagram, which I have been putting up content for at least a good 2 years now. You can follow me, Min in 30s, playing golf. But besides that, this is more of an experiment. I usually just record with my phone. So this is a whole round recorded on pure phone. I'm editing it also on my phone. I downloaded an app for it, and I'm gonna post it through my phone. So just a complete 100% phone project. See what happens, see how it turns out. The quality, as you can tell, I did my best. I did the 60 frames per second. It's a phone. What can you say? Some are good, some are way better, some suck ass. But pretty proud of it so far. Front 9 seemed pretty cool. Took me a while to edit. But please, come back. Back 9. Doesn't get better, actually. Doesn't get better golf. Maybe the editing does. I almost forgot. Don't forget, I think you're supposed to say subscribe, like, comment, notification, whatever you guys do out here. It'd be cool. Doesn't really matter. If you don't, watch the video. Throw me a feedback, actually. I just want feedback on how the video is looking, how it sounds, quality, framing, all that stuff. This is all new. You know, I'm bored.